What's up everyone, welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We're aiming for 20k subscribers and get a deal in the description if you haven't already. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. What's up guys, so just before we begin, make sure to hit the subscribe and bell icon. People aren't seeing our content and that's probably because you haven't hit the bell. Thank you again for all your support. We're so proud of the amazing community that we've built. What's up guys, so we're just taking a look at Luna here, and as we can see, I mean, it's absolutely smashing it. Over the past month or so, you can see quite clearly that, the price action kind of speaks for itself, to be honest. But we'll go through, basically what's been going on. You can see here that we formed our range, looking something like this. For Luna, basically you can see we come all the way down, well before basically the top of our range here, looking something like this at around $12 down with this previous level of support, flipped into resistance, we roll all the way over massively to around $4 here, we come back up and we consolidate, we chop sideways for a while. Basically you can see we're still stuck under our EMAs, but basically what's happened here, this is a massive correction. We get a higher high, a higher low, and you can see once we reverse our trend like this that things are looking good. And then we break through our 20 and our 55 here, higher high. We roll over again, higher low though. You can see we've actually reversed our trend. We get the bounce again back up to here. This level here of resistance at around 850. We flip our EMAs bullish, and then since then we've been, we didn't even retest them until the past few days. So you can see how bullish that we have been. We come all the way up to the top of our range. We break through, we come back down, we retest these kinds of levels here at around, what is this $12, $13 level. Roll over to retest them, looking really bullish, and then you can see here we run all the way up, we break the all-time high, the previous all-time high, we come all the way up to a level here, and then obviously consolidating nicely, going sideways, something like this, and then we get the big correction for Bitcoin when we had the El Salvador release, and you can see the price action come all the way down. We pretty much you would say test the 55 as support. We hold the 20 here really bullishly, and then it's forced us to a new all-time high. So I mean, if we just throw the fib retracement on here, I bet that there's a fib level that we have touched. And as you can see, absolutely bang on the money here. We've come all the way up to our 127 extension at around that $35 level, and we got rejected, didn't we? And we rolled over, and it looks as though we have actually come down to the bottom of our range again. Found it as support, and now we've just broken through, and things are looking really, really bullish, aren't they, to be honest? So you can see we formed a kind of a range looking something like this, where basically the 20 moving average was forcing us to the upside, and then we had a bit of a correction here where we test the bottom of our range along with the 55 potentially here. We find it lovely as support, and then we come up and we break the 127 extension here of this recent little move that we're expecting, the remainder of the bull run realistically. And then you can see here, we've got targets now, haven't we? So short-term price predictions then for Luna. If we do roll over here, we've obviously got this previous broken 127 level of resistance flipped into support at $35. You'd expect this to potentially hold here. We've also got the 20 moving average coming up like this, probably coming in at around $32, $33. Back inside our range, you'd expect this level to hold most likely. There's a decent bit of support in this area now. And if we have a massive rollover in the market again, we've got the 55 coming up like this, coalescing with potentially the bottom of the range again. If we do fall back inside the range, we could do something like this and get a bounce at around $25 to $30 in and around this area. So, and then obviously if we do keep pumping up now that we've broken resistance, our next target is the 141 at around 40, that $45, $46 level. Obviously got $40 as well. Would you think $40 is a psychological resistance, which is almost where we've got to here for our retracement? But you can see, Luna's doing really, really well, isn't it? And you could say, this is potentially on the cards as well. The little fib retracement for the recent move as well. We could be coming up potentially to around that $42 level as well as a short-term prediction. So Luna looking really strong, and we can actually derive, some longer-term price predictions from this fib extension as well. The 141 coming in at around that $46 level. We've got the 161 coming in at around $65, and then we've got a massive 227 over extension at around $200, which would be, absolutely insane for Luna. And we do think that a price target that high could be justified considering how good their ecosystem is. They're fleshing it out all the time. It's already really strong. giving people 20% yield a year on stablecoins and being able to borrow against your Luna and your ETH now on the protocol. Very, very strong indeed. Just a top quality project, and we do think it's going to do very well in the future. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank everyone so much for their support. If you've got any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos that we post every single day. Remember, if you want to support the channel more directly and get a ton of benefits and insight, as well as joining our growing community, consider the Patreon or YouTube membership down below. You can also sign up to our free Telegram via the description as well. All the links are in the description for affiliate links for discounts and free crypto, so go check them all out below. There's plenty of goodness on offer. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.